Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Rochelle from Rochelle.Handmade.Designs, and in this video I'm going to talk to you about what I plan on sewing in the month of May. Now, the month of April 2020, it was a lot. So this month, in the month of May, I have more things that doesn't take a lot of time to do. However, I want to sew quality things. So therefore, I have probably about 5 or 6 things that I'm gonna sew, but we'll see because the kids are getting out of school this month, mid-month, so I have 2 weeks of just basically sewing without having to homeschool. So let's get right on into it. So the first thing, I was supposed to sew this in the month of April, but time got away from me, so I did not get to sew it in the month of April. So I want to go ahead and get it sewn in the month of May 2020. So the first thing is Simplicity 8378. I am making 2 pair of pants from this pattern. The first one is going to be like a crop slim fit, which is this pattern right here. So I'm just gonna sew the whole side seam. I will not be doing the little I guess you could call it kind of like a split on the side. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna sew them together like usual, and I'm going to use this floral texture knit fabric that I picked up at Michael Levine back in 2017. So that's what I will be doing with this pattern. And I also have that pattern cut out for this. I'll start sewing it this weekend. And I'm also going to do the angled hem pants right here as well. I do not, I have it cut out, but I do not have the fabric because I cut it all out. It is angled hem, and I'm using a yellow jersey knit for the angled hem pants. So those are the first 2 things that I'm going to work on since it's already cut out. The next thing that I'm going to work on is I already have the pattern cut out and the fabric cut out. This is Simplicity 8544. And I'm going to be sewing View C on this pattern using a black and purple crepe fabric. It's a floral fabric, and I made this dress last month, in the month of April, in all black. I loved it. I was just kind of playing around to see if I was going to like it before I cut into something more, sexy and all that good stuff. So therefore, I will be sewing View C on this pattern, and I plan on doing a sew along as well. So stay tuned to see when that sew along posts. The next thing that I plan on sewing, and this will be the first thing in the month of May. Now, although those patterns are cut out, this is the first thing I'm sewing in the month of May. And the reason why is because I want a mom and me Mother's Day dress. So I am sewing this pattern, which is Butterick 6654. And I am sewing this dress right here for me and my daughter for Mother's Day to take photos. So this is the one that I'm doing, and I am using this. Oh, this is so gorgeous. So I ordered 7 yards of Ankara Print fabric. I ordered this from Etsy, Houseofmamiwata. Thank you, thank you, thank you, CJ, for sending this to me. Yes, yes, yes. I love it. And I think the floral would go so nice on my daughter's skin tone as well. I just can't wait to make it and wear it for Mother's Day. So this is the first thing that I'm sewing, so I will be working on it this weekend. Next thing that I'm sewing for the month of May. Now, I love some skirts. I love my jeans as well, but I do really love me skirts and dresses. So I'm sewing 2. So I'm just going to go ahead and show what I'm sewing. And this is, both of these will be for 2 flat front elastic waist. I think I'm going to make a midi length, but I might make a maxi length. I'm not sure. This is 4 yards of fabric, and this is 4 yards of fabric as well. And what I'm going to make is Montoya Mayo's flat front elastic back waist skirts. So it's a lot of drafting coming up by the middle of the month, but I'm okay with that. I don't have a problem with drafting at all. So therefore, these two will be for that. Now this one right here is, it's a wax print, so because of that wax, I will be lining this one. I have some leftover yellow broadcloth fabric, so I'll go ahead and line it with this. I'll add pockets. I'll do some belt loops. And I'm planning on possibly, if I have enough fabric, doing a tie belt to wrap around the front. So I have the look already sketched out, what I want it to look at like. So I'm just hoping that I could go ahead and rock that as well. So those are the next project. And the last thing that I'm planning on doing if time permits, so it's not something that I have to do, but I'm in between two patterns. So for this one, if you remember last month, I sewn an Ankara cardigan with this fabric. So I did not get a chance to make pants with it because I was on a time limit for the Ankara challenge that I was a part of. So I plan on doing the pants, and if I decide on this pattern, because I'm thinking of a different pattern as well, but I do want elastic pants, so I'm planning on doing view C right here on the pattern, but I'm also planning on actually doing Simplicity 8926. I don't have the pattern right in front of me, but the elastic pants that's kind of like a crop capri pants, mid knee, I believe, is the view that I looked at, and it's view E, I do believe, on that pattern. So I'm in between which one I want to do, but this fabric, I purchased a total of 8 yards, and I only used probably 2.5, because on that cardigan, I chopped off 14 inches from the bottom up and made it knee length. So I have a lot of this fabric left. So whatever I have left over, I will probably make a skirt or a top, a wrap top with it. I can see this in a wrap top right after making these pants. Because if you guys follow me, you guys will know that I'm no fabric left behind. So I'm using every ounce of fabric that I have before I go to the next project. So this is part of March that I did for the Ankara cardigan, and I'm going to try to finish using it up in the month of May, but I do not want this fabric just sitting around in June. So that's all that I have for my plans for the month of May 2020. Like, comment, and subscribe, and until next time, keep sewing.